science and religion were clashing, and ghosts became a safe middle ground. All right, so today we're going to talk about something. Now, Angie went to a convention. What was that, about 2 or 3 weeks ago?
I think it was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. And she came to us and said, hey, they talked about these black ghost figures that were really popular and around like late 1800s, early 1900s, and we thought, well, let's jump into there.
Yeah, I hadn't heard of it before.
I hadn't either. So back in like 1837 to 1914, the ghost culture boomed.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So it was
séances.
A big thing, and it was the Victorian through the Edwardian period, and like you said, you know, the years kind of overlap, but with the cultural shift, and you know, during that time, death was constant. Like there was a very high mortality rate, you know, with disease and you know all that kind of stuff, which created a ghost-rich environment.
Right.
People wanting to talk to dead, you know, relatives and whatnots. Spiritualism became mainstream.
Right.
You know, and mourning was fashionable.
Oh yeah, it was extravagant too.
Like
the mourning periods back then, people had whole outfits that were made just for the mourning period. So they would wear black
lavish
outfits,
black dresses and
black beadwork.
Oh yeah,
it was very, very ornate. And caskets at this time were obscenely beautiful.
Yeah, hand
carved, hand tool, brass inlaid, like glass inlaid in the lid of the cap of the casket, so you could see down.
And glass wasn't exactly the cheapest thing in the world back then either.
Beautiful.
So, and this became really popular in middle class. It was like really, really over the top. Seances, mediums, ghost photography, all became popular hobbies. You know, it was the in thing for people to come to your party and hang out and do a seance.
Right.
So you had that going on. Science and religion were clashing, and ghosts became a safe middle ground. Right. So, you know, that played into it. And of course, Gothic literature was booming, like Dracula and Frankenstein and, you know, The Turn of the Screw. You know, Queen Victoria's mourning of Prince Albert set a national tone of sorrow. And then the new technologies of gas lamps and railways all added to the spooky vibe.
Yeah.
So it was that time period when you guys would think haunted house. It was literally
that's
that
the
time
house
period
that you're thinking of. Right?
So
whenever Halloween stuff comes out and it's like a haunted house, that's the era that house came from.